Hey everyone, it's Bree. So I just want to come on here and kind of talk about my education plan and how I'm wrapping up my master's degree and on Mother's Day of all days and just kind of like what I'm using it for so that you guys can kind of come along this journey with me even though like I'm almost done with it. So I started my master's degree. I think I was in Texas. So yeah, about 2 years ago. I started about 2 years ago, and man, has it been a journey. I will say, out of all of my degrees, this master's has been the most strenuous one of all. So, I do have my associate's degree, I have my bachelor's degree, and I'm working on my master's, and all within business administration. Now, with the bachelor's, oh my gosh, the concentration was in project management. And with my master's, my concentration is in digital management or digital marketing, I'm sorry, which is actually helping me a lot with like being online and, marketing because I'm not really great at that, which I think I'm better because of it. So, guys, I did the math because I was talking to my husband. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm just so burned out from school. I have been in school basically, obviously, from kindergarten to 12th grade, and then I went to community college, and then throughout my whole Air Force career, I was in college, and then post military, I still in college. So holy crap, I think I did the math and it was like 18 years because I started community college at 18 and I'm like 36. So yeah. But within that time, no, yes, I've been in college the whole time, but with the Air Force, we have things like Airman Leadership School and like we have to test to actually promote. So throughout that time, I had to stop going to school to dedicate my time to other studies. Yeah, your girl is a nerd, okay? That's all I do. I'm always in a book, I'm always online, I'm always doing something to expand my knowledge. But with this master's program, oh my gosh, y'all, it was rough. And not because the work was hard, it was because I have just been burned out, okay? But thank God, my last day of my class is Mother's Day, which is May 10th, and I'm almost there. I'm almost at the finish line. And one of the things that I want to kind of share is like everyone is asking me because they know that I work from home. I work for myself, okay? My husband and I work for ourselves, but I am a veteran, so I am taken care of in that aspect. So I made the decision after I left the military that I am not working for anybody no more, okay? Your girl is a free agent. I work for myself. Even though I'm taken care of, I still make money elsewhere. But people know that I'm in a master's program and they always ask me like, "So what are you going to do now? Like what's the next step?" And I say all the time like, "Okay, I got my associate's degree and my bachelor's degree." And I always said, I'm going to just use it for myself. I'm going to use it towards my business because I am in business administration, which falls in line with what we're doing at home. So I get all the time, what are you going to do when you get your MBA? And I say it, I'm going to use it towards my business. And y'all have no idea. Like, people look at me so crazy when I say that. Like, they're just like flabbergasted. And I get it. I really do because most people get degrees to like promote or to get credentials or to make them stand out from their workforce or their peers at work and all that stuff. So I get it. But you really don't hear a lot of people say that they use their degrees for themselves. So I really hope that I'm a trendsetter, or maybe not that, because there are probably a lot of people who do what I do, but they're not as vocal, or like I have never heard of anyone using their degree for business that they're trying to run and very adamant on never going back into the workforce. So to anyone who's watching this and they are in the same situation as me, go for it as long as you're taking care ooh, as long as you're taken care of, okay? Make sure your finances are straight before you make that leap because it will be hard, okay? So just make sure you have a plan before you make that permanent jump. I don't regret leaving the military, nor do I regret not working in the workforce, because I see how people are. Like, I can go to the store and people look so miserable, or like people, they come home from like the government jobs. Because I say government because like I'm in an area where people are either in the government or in the military. So I see how people are coming home. They're tired, they're drained, like it's just not a pretty look. So everyone looks at me and they're like, "How are you home? What do you do?" And I tell them all the time, like everyone knows what I do, but they just can't believe it. But yeah, so y'all, your girl is almost done. I can have a woosah, and after that, I'm going to take some time off from school, not from running a business. And I'm going to do me. I'm going to relax. I'm going to focus everything that I learned and apply everything to our business, because like I said, my concentration is in digital marketing, and that is perfect with where we're at, because that's the next step that we have to take to kind of give our business that extra push. So yeah, and I guess after we leave Virginia and settle down in the next state, I think I'm going to go for it. I'm just going to go for my doctorate's degree so that I can become Dr. For those who don't know, my name is Latoya, but I go by Bree. But Dr. Latoya Ewing. And I'm just going to be so proud of myself, because it's like, I think, I don't know, like, I don't know, I don't even know how to explain it. I'll definitely be the first doctor in my bloodline, and I'll be the second doctor on the Ewing side. So, but yeah, I'm just going to wrap it up now. I just wanted y'all to kind of know where I'm at, what I'm going to do with my degree, because I get that question a lot, and to encourage anyone who is going to go that route where they use their degree not necessarily for a job or a career, but for themselves. You can do it, okay? You can definitely do it. All right, y'all, my name is Bree. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.